Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Friends, we are at the beginning of new year 2023. We are at the end of 2022. There are few more days and once we finish these days, we are entering into a new year. We are entering to the new year with a lot of hopes, lot of expectations, lot of goals, lot of places to focus our energies, and we are carrying a lot of mistakes. We know we have to rectify a lot of mistakes in the coming years. So with all these, we are entering into a new year. So today I'm going to give you a very important 8 things which we all have to do before entering into the new year or before we finish the 2022. Friends, these are very important 8 things which all we must do to get the right programming. Because it's very important that we should program ourselves. We should be ready to actually enter into the new year. So these are very important things we all must do. I have already started and I want all you to start today itself. Do these 8 things and see how beautiful your 2023 is going to have. Friends, this is, as I told, this will definitely will help you to focus more towards your goal, to get a better result, to get a faster result in your life. So let us discuss in detail what are those 8 important things we have to do before entering into 2023. Friends, number one, focus towards the positive things. See, 2022, we might have a lot of negative things, lot of positive things, right? So what all we must do is keep a book right now and take one page, write down all negative things which had happened in during 2022. There may be a lot of negative things happen, right? Maybe someone would have affected with the corona, or someone would have lost job, someone would have got into some problems, a lot of issues would have been happened, right? So write down all those negative things which had happened during 2022. And in the next page, you write down what are the positive things happened during 2022. Maybe you would have recovered from a corona, you would have got a new job, you would have started a new ventures, you would have started new relationships, you would have had a lot of new positive things happen during 2022, right? So write down all positive things in the second page. And once you finish this, what you need to do is you need to take the negative page out and burn it. Just put into fire, right? So that whatever negative things happen, let it destroy there itself, right? So I want to tell you that when you destroy this paper, that means you are actually removing it from your mind, right? You are not going to focus towards those negative things which had happened during 2022, right? And now you must read the positive things, whatever happened. So you have already written the positive things. Now you must read those positive things, right? So write down as much as positive things which had happened during 2022, right? It can be a very small thing, still you must write it, right? Let it be 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, whatever it may be, but make sure you write down as much as positive things which had happened during 2022. Right? So when you start focusing, when you start writing those things and when you start reading those things, that means you are shifting your focus from the negative thing to positive things, right? So create the habit of focusing towards the positive things. So this is the first and most important thing we all must do before entering into 2023 or before we finish 2022, right? Now, the second one, what we need to do is do forgiveness. See, we would have got hurt by many people, right? Many things or many people's action or talk, whatever it may be, we would have got hurt, right? Some people would have hurted you with their words, some people would have hurted you with their actions or some things. So, whoever hurted you, just do forgiveness. So, why we should do forgiveness? See, when let us say you have a house and inside your compound, if somebody puts some garbage, do you want him to come back and take it, or you want to just take it out and remove it so that your compound will get clear, right? So same way, you already got the dirt is already there inside your mind because of somebody's action or thinking or talking. So now it's a time for us to remove those dirt so that our mind will be clear and we will be only focusing towards our goals. right? So forgiveness is very important in order to focus on the right path, in order to focus your goal. So make sure you are going to forgive everyone. Whoever hurt you, just make sure that you just forgive everyone. Right? It is not to make the other people happy. Yeah, of course, they may get happy, but the main important thing is we should be happy inside ourselves, and we should start focusing towards our goal. Right? So start doing forgiveness. And the third important one is apologize. See, we all are human beings, and we all know that human beings normally do mistakes, right? So we would have also did some mistakes. So it's a time for us to ask apologies. You have to apologize, right? If you know what are the mistakes you have done during this 2022, all those people, and say, "I'm sorry." Right? I'm sorry for the things which has happened. And there may be some instance where you cannot say sorry directly, but still you want to apologize. You can write in a paper and read that and destroy the paper, right? But make sure that you apologize. See, because we all are human beings, and whatever mistakes or whatever things, bad things we have done, we must remove it from our mind. So it's a time for us to do apologize. And the fourth important thing is do gratitude. Say thank you to all the people, all the things which helped during 2022. See, there may be a lot of people who helped you during 2022 in a bigger way or in a smaller way. But it's a time for us, before entering into 2023, it's a time for us to show our gratitude towards those people. Right? It can be very small thing, it can be very big thing, anything, but still we must show our gratitude. So what you need to do is you need to call them and say, "How are you? We are going to the new year. We are entering to the new year. Before that, I want to thank you because you have helped me during those times." Right? So call them and say thank you. Or there may be some people you don't want to call. Still, you can text them. Right? You can text a WhatsApp message or normal message, or you can email them. Right? But make sure you show your gratitude. You express your gratitude to those people who helped you. Right? When you express your gratitude, there will be more things for you to show that gratitude. Right? The abundance will start coming to you. So make sure you show your gratitude. It's not only the people. If you are someone who believes in God, say thanks to God also. Because another way, there is some outside energy which is also supporting you in your life. Right? So thank to God also. Then the next fifth important one is seek closure. There may be some questions or some projects, some activities where you would have not finished, or you are not got the right answer, or you are not closed it. Right? So it's a time before entering into 2023. Let us close all the deals, all the things, and enter into the new year. Maybe you wanted to get some answers. You had some doubt on something, and you want to get an answer. You want to get a clarity. Call those people and find out what exactly it is, what has happened. Right? Make sure that you seek for closure, so that you don't have to carry forward those things to the next year. Right? There may be some projects also, some work, some assignments which was actually unfinished, and it's a time for you to finish it off. Right? So make sure you seek for a closure. And there may be some time you will not get a right answer. Even though you want to seek for a closure, you ask for the clarity, you ask for a clarification, but still, if you don't get the convincing answer, it remains unclosed. Right? It's okay, but make sure you don't carry forward those things to the next year. That's it. Right? So the next important thing is seek for closure. And the next very important thing what we need to do before finishing 2022 is let go negativity and toxic people. See, we are looking for a successful 2023 year, right? We wanted to make sure that we want to achieve more in our life. We want to have the positive life. We want to have a successful life. So we all know that the negativity and toxic people will not allow us to grow in our life. So it's a time for us to keep them away. So create a list of people who are toxic, who are negative, and make sure you are actually keeping away. You don't have to tell them openly, or what you need to do whenever they call for you for some discussion, some activity, make sure you convey them that you are busy. You cannot actually involve right now. right? So let all the negativity and all toxic people go away from you. And the next very important activity, what we need to do is learn from your mistakes. Of course, we all human beings tend to do mistakes, right? Mistakes are part of our life. Mistakes are actually part of a learning. So, only thing we should not repeat the mistakes. There may be a lot of mistakes which we have done during 2022. And it's a time for us to find out those mistakes and what are the key learning from those mistakes. So, it's a time for us to write down in a paper or in the same book, what are the mistakes you have done. There will be a lot of mistakes we have done, right? And what are the key learning from this mistake? This is what the key learning, right? And I will not repeat this mistake. So write down the mistakes in one side, and other side you write down what are the key learning from those mistakes, right? So that you can actually improve in 2023. And the last and final one, what I want to say all you is set your goals and an action plan. See, life without a goal is like a ship without a captain, right? We don't know where exactly it will go. So we should have the right direction. We should know where we want to reach in our life. It should be financially, what financial goal I want, what career goal or business goal I want to achieve, what family or relationship goal which I want to achieve, what social life goal I want to achieve, what spiritual life goals I want to achieve. So everything should be set properly. So write down your goals. What are the goals you want to achieve during 2023 and set an action plan. See, the mistakes most of the people do is they set a goal, but they never set an action plan. So action plan is also very important. So for example, you want to become a doctor, or you want to become a best trainer in the world or in the country. And so this is what your goal. In this year, you want to achieve something. And what are the action plan which you are going to take to achieve those goals, right? That's very important. So we should first set a clear goal, and according to that, we should set an action plan. So action without goal is not, it's just a wish, right? It is not the real goal. So action plan along with the goal is the real plan. So set a goals and create the right action plans. Friends, these are the most important 8 things which all we must do before entering to 2023, before we ending 2022, right? Friends, please make sure you all practice this and get the best result during 2023. I'm sure that you will be able to focus more towards your goals. You will be able to get better result and faster result during 2023 if you practice all these 8 things, right? So that's all in this video, friends. So thank you very much for listening. Let us meet in the next video. Before winding up, I want to request all you, if you're not a subscribe my channel, click on the subscribe button and click on the like button. Comment in the comment box what is your key learning from this video, and share this video with your loved one. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a very happy and successful life, and also a very happy advanced new year. Thank you very much.